I don't want to eat this or drink this, but I have to.
That was fast.
I just panicked at like the very last minute because I was opening that box without even reading the name because I had my protein coming. But I just remembered that my birthday is tomorrow, so it could have been presents. But you know, it wasn't. It was protein. Just go have breakfast. It's midday. I just woke up. Everyone's left the heating on really low. It's freezing cold. Me.
That's A, perfect, and B, a problem. Exact number, which is kind of crazy. Literally all of it. But I need 150 grams. Shoot.
I'm trying to get my heart back down slowly. This just happened, okay? I was about to do a video on my new protein going into my tubs and explain why I use tubs. The tub fell from here, like this way, flipped, and it landed literally like this. I haven't moved my leg yet. Literally landed like this. Now I have protein on my leg, but that is all that's spilled. That is, oh my god, I almost lost like half a tub protein. Whew. It literally did a 360 and landed straight upright. Oh. It's like a protein tub challenge. Forget the water bottle. This is extreme. My car literally just died 5 minutes on the way to the gym. Like my battery light just came on, and then my power steering disappeared, and then my car stopped. It's chest day. Like, it seems fine. I'm gonna phone my dad. Dad! Dad thinks it's gonna be fine. And I got to the gym, so there is in the background. Guess we'll see. I don't like that though. It's kind of worrying when your car just dies. And this is quite an old car, so anything could be wrong with it, so we'll see. Alright, we're in the gym. I didn't record very much. I literally did these 2 sets just for you guys to see a little bit of my chest day. I had a really weird thing going on. I trained shoulders the day before, and basically my whole session, I could just feel mainly my left delt felt like I had a slight strain, or just the muscle was really tender from the previous day. I was getting a lot of activation in my delt versus my chest, so you can see here I'm going light, I'm coming down, I'm doing the reps really slow, quite wide as well, so I can try and keep the pecs just really engaged. So it wasn't the best chest session, but I got a really good pump in the end of it. I had to vary how I was doing my movements so that I could just focus on the pecs and not the delts. So I basically followed a Joseph Rykech plan for this day. He's got some really great workouts. He does a lot of stuff in high rep ranges, a lot of pyramid sets. So it'll be like 20 rep, 15 rep, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. But you'll do a superset with all of those with a 20 rep consistent. So like this was, I believe it was, the 20, 15, 12, etc. reps of the wide flies. Partial range of movement, you stop 3/4 of the way up, keep all the tension on your pecs, put none of the tension into your delts. But you superset this with bench push-ups to failure. So I mean, it just really burns the chest out really bad. So I mean, I'm really enjoying his sort of workout style. It definitely suits me. I really enjoy like the high rep ranges. I really enjoy supersets and drop sets. One of my main things I have to do is I have to get like a muscle pump and a muscle feeling. So it works out good for me. So this is all the footage I got, but I hope you guys liked it, and we'll go back to the main video now.
What's up? It's my birthday. I'm 23 years old today. 2 and 3. Better go to the gym, go do some back day. I'm going to do some rep pulls, going to do some deadlifts, going to do some bent over rows, do some pull-ups, do some lat pull downs. Going to do loads of fun stuff. I'm really excited. I'm going to train back. My favourite thing to train right now. It's going to be a pretty good pump. And another thing we're doing, again, is we're having branched amino acids. So let's scoop in the cup. And I make myself drink more water during my workout because that's when I don't drink very much. So if I have BCAAs, I know I've got to drink it. Otherwise, I then have to make BCAAs my protein at the end, which I don't want to do. I'd rather drink this down, refill the water, then mix. So that's the thing we're going to try. These are cellular core aminos. They're really nice, but they have like these little lumps in them. I don't know what they are. They're like some kind of seed. I don't know if you guys can see in here. It's like little beads rather than like powder. So I don't know what that is, but that's what happened. So all of this has to be drunk by the end of my workout. This is my pre-workout. It is boom, 1.5 scoops. I don't know what it is. I think it's citrulline malonate, but it makes my ears tingle so bad. It feels like I've been stung by stinging nettles. Okay, let's go to the gym. So first exercise will be pull-ups. I want to get 20 total, which doesn't seem like very much, but considering I can't do them, it's probably going to be like 6 sets. It just is what it is. Let's try. Rest. It's kind of hard. Literally 6 sets to do that, but we're getting there. Improvement, I can get the reps out a bit more. I'm trying to focus on a slower decrease. I didn't get it on every single one, but we try. Turn this hat around now. I had to put it back because I kept knocking it off. So lat pull downs 20, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6.
Alright, so we're doing some lat pull down. This exercise, I'm trying to really adjust. You can see I have to move my shoulder around a lot. A lot of my back workout right now is in consideration of my shoulder, and I have to be conscious of where my shoulder's going to be, where my scapula is, and my lat is, and where my trap is firing. So you see I don't fully extend at the top, and I don't sort of like break, let my shoulders go completely relaxed. Try and keep the tension in my back and just sort of really try and not let my shoulder come out of place. So the weight has to come down for that, but it's whatever. So yeah, sticking with the higher rep stuff, it's 20, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, and then a superset normally. I don't think I did a superset for lat pull down though. I think I left that pretty open. So there's going to be a bit of voiceover now, and be a bit of voiceover later, and just some random stuff in between. So hope you guys like it. So right now I'm controlling the negatives a lot on my back workout because I'm not feeling my lats a huge amount, especially like that pull down. Like if I'm doing like a row or something, I do, but pull downs I'm not really. So I'm concentrating on the shoulder position. I'm also concentrating on really slowing the negative down so I can feel that muscle stretch and feel it work. And it seems to be working out pretty well. I got a really great workout from this set, so definitely worth trying. Just control those negatives on the back and just try and. You see there, my shoulder just flew out of place, but here we go.
We literally have the whole gym to ourselves. Isn't that great? Okay, let's keep going. Keeps overexposing me. So exposed. I want to thank all of my friends coming out to this special training session. Every single one of them in here. Oh, there's no one here. Is it bad that I think that's better? Maybe one or two people can be here. But I like it when it's quiet. And do my own thing and talk to my own camera, not be weird. See? Nobody. Okay. Just realised that I put in the wrong plates. This first set was supposed to be 25 each side. 35 each side. Whoops. That should be better. 70 kilo. Whoever thought of high rep deadlifts? It's a bad idea. 10 reps. It's not fun. So, I think it's pretty fair to say my strength in deadlifts has dropped quite significantly. I guess if you don't deadlift for 6 months, that's kind of what happens. Still fun. That belt, I'm between sizes on that belt. I went down a size today, so it's tighter. It's just too tight. It just cramps into my abs and my lower rib cage. But whatever. So we can go for some more hypertrophy. I guess that was 10 reps. Stupid. do I want to do? Got hold into myself. I'm going to do seated rows. Supersetted with something else.
So, seated rows, I've had to adjust again. I've adjusted most of my workout, let's be honest. Most of my movements have been changed. I was getting kind of, I was leaning the whole way forward, like you see a lot of people do. Like, I know the cliche Arnold video where he goes the whole way forward, stretches his arms, then pulls back. But again, with that, when I go forward and stretch my lats out, my shoulder pops out. So then when I come back for my second rep, my shoulder's dislodged and I'm not really working the muscles. So you can see here, I get a good stretch. I don't go till the plates hit the floor. I keep my shoulders sort of locked and pinched back. I actually varied it during this set to try and find what I was comfortable with and how I liked the feeling. But I got, somewhere where I was pretty comfortable. I was pretty pumped with how my back's looking. I mean, you can see like my mid traps. I don't know what I'm saying here. I cut the audio. I think I'm just saying I know what I'm saying. A good superset is the seated row, superset with these pull downs. These pull downs, they're a great exercise, but when you've trained triceps the day before, it's quite hard to concentrate on your back because, your tricep is active when you're doing this because it's a pull down motion, you're pulling. So your tricep kind of gets activated in that, but they're definitely a very good one. You get a nice stretch on them, you can get a nice contraction at the bottom, really squeeze hard, focus on the actual muscle. And they're just something I've done this one a lot. I've always enjoyed doing this exercise, and I've always got a good sort of pump from it. I tend to get a lower back pump more than a like a higher back. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, I really pump my chest really hard forward. I really focus on a really tight squeeze. So maybe I'm, putting more of the emphasis on the lower back. But whatever, as long as my back's feeling it, and I'm getting a good pump and my muscles are growing. That's what we're aiming for. So I do make a comment into this. I'm going to put the audio back in, but you'll see why. Biceps, I never done a video, and I tell you guys this a few times because it's kind of boring. Like, I'm just stood here just doing curls for 20 reps, and it's not really the most interesting thing in the world you could possibly watch. So, curling for days, got my headphones on, my hat on, just doing what I do. I don't really have much to say about this. I mean, again, my shoulder with this, my rotary cuff, and my scapular and stuff. You see a few times I have to correct it during the workout because it comes out of place, but what I find is you shrug it up, roll your shoulders back, pinch them down, and try and keep it locked.
I can curl near the squat rack because it's my birthday.
Yeah, because of my birthday, I can curl near the squat rack. Not in it, because that's just a rule that I don't want to break. So, found this new exercise. It's a variation. You can do just like a standard seated dumbbell curl, which I do, and I get a good pump from. It's definitely my favourite way to do it. But I don't know, I just found this one worked a lot. I basically stood up against the bench. So I put the bench at a full 90-degree angle, stood up, went against it, pinched my shoulders right back, flexed my lats really hard, pushed back against the backboard, and then just managed to keep it really isolated, keep my my elbows dead in line with my body. You can see here for the last few reps, form starts to break down a little bit, but I actually make a comment here. I cut the audio again. I keep doing that by accident. Sorry, guys. But I basically picked up a weight and I was like, this will be fine for this many reps. And it wasn't because I didn't realize how hard this exercise would be. So, yeah, true isolation. It basically gives you the same kind of feeling as like a preacher curl or sort of an isolated dumbbell movement because your body just cannot move. It's definitely a good one for me. I always struggle to get a good pump on my biceps, so this definitely works and it's a good one for me.
Premise of that is you put your back totally flat against the pad and you flex your lats out. So you get back here and you flex and there's no movement, you just gesture your biceps. It's the same principle as having like an arm blaster where it holds you back.
And here's a side angle so you guys can see what I mean. You can see I just keep the elbows in line with the bench so they're actually kind of behind me. Almost like a, it's called a spider curl. Or is that when you flip the weight and do it reverse? I don't know. Anyway, whatever it's called, it really freaking works. So give it a try, guys. It's definitely like an arm blaster because you have that kind of position of your arms and they're sort of locked in that one place and you kind of press them back as you flex. And also a good squeeze at the top is essential. I mean, I learned that a little while ago. I mean, I used to just sort of throw the weights up and drop them down again. I never got a pump, but I realised that it's the same as every other muscle. I don't know why I treated biceps different. I just didn't really think about them. I didn't like training them, so whatever. But I'd get to the top, and now I just squeeze really hard, squeeze the biceps really hard, squeeze the weights, and then just slow the negative down and just feel that weight sort of stretch my bicep out, and then pull it back up again and feel it squeeze. Hey, I got an email. Sorry about that. So then I flipped over to do some hammer curls. This, I don't know, I've got some sort of a pain in my right forearm. Kind of feel like a shooting pain across one of my veins. I don't know if I've got like a tendon issue or something going on, but just if I turn my hand a certain way, it gets like a pinching sort of feeling, so maybe it's a trapped nerve or something going on, but we'll get it fixed. I'm sure it'll be a short recovery, and it'll sort itself out, because that's what the body does, right, guys? You should leave it and see what happens. Don't go to the doctors unless it's gone the wrong colour. So, but yeah, this is pretty much my birthday workout. Hope you guys like it. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Had a good day on my own. Maybe it would have been cool for it to have a few people in there, but whatever, is what it is. How about next year we organise something, we have like a freaking deadlift party and we have something going on. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll leave you with the outro now. So right now, back training is just my absolute favourite. Like, it's just going so well. I'm getting such a good pump, getting such a good activation. I just feel so happy. I think my back's looking pretty good too. So, it's pretty good. And it's my birthday. Did I mention that? It's my birthday. 23. I'm getting old. I'm going to retire soon. Snack time. I believe it's only a snack. It's 300 calories in here. Stupid. Probably more. I added sugar to this because I want sugar on my oats today. This is not like rolled oats. This is it's a store brand kind of thing. It's called like morning oats or morning something like that. It's basically a version of Ready Breakfast they sell at Aldi's. 23 grams of carbs per 40 gram serving and 6 grams of protein. So here I've got double servings, so pretty much 50 carb and 10 protein, or 12 protein, I think it was. It's not quite 7, it's like 6 point something, but whatever. Not bad. So looking about 300 calories, plus I put on 15 grams of sugar, which is a lot of sugar, but it's a lot of oats in here. And I haven't had hardly any sugar today at all, so I feel like I need it, because right now I'm kind of lagging, and I feel like my body sugar's kind of kicking a bit low, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to read my book, and we're going out for Chinese food later, so I'm kind of saving some calories, especially some fat, because I know I'm going to eat a lot of Chinese food. And also I'm getting sick, so that's great. My lips are all starting to get like chapped and they hurt, which is always the start of me getting sick, so fun times. Ugh, sugar. Delicious. I'm going to read my book on my new Kindle. Catch you on a bit. So I didn't actually film an outro for this. I'm just sitting here editing it right now. I'm about to post it. I was just like, do I go and film something or what? But no, I'm just going to do it straight off my laptop right now. So say that was a combination of 2 days. So you have my birthday footage and my previous day footage. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a good birthday. I had a really great workout. Had a lot of fun. It was pretty good training on my own, because I got to do all my video footage and I got to make it kind of a cool video. You can see my full workout pretty much. It was a lot of fun. So, thank you guys for watching it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. I'm about to go hit the gym right now. I've just finished a jug of water and a coffee with coconut oil in. Yes, I did say coffee with coconut oil. You'll see about that in the next video. It's currently 2 PM. I haven't eaten anything, so we're going to go hit the gym and do some back right now again. So, pretty excited. So I'm going to catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. See ya!